Hello everyone, Chef Eric here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel for yet another amazing recipe. And today we're going to be making these super delicious chocolate chip cookies. So let's get started. So you're going to start by chopping up your chocolate. Here I'm using about 100 grams of dark chocolate. You could use dark or milk chocolate depending on how sweet you like having your chocolate. I usually go for dark because it provides some contrast to the sweetish cookie, but if you do not like the taste of dark chocolate, milk works just fine. And if you do white, it's not a chocolate chip cookie anymore, but it's fine. If you want to chop it up, it's better to chop it up yourself because you have a lot of big chunks and small chunks, which personally I believe is better. Start by adding some brown sugar and white sugar, just a normal sugar, and margarine into a large mixing bowl. You want to cream that until the margarine and sugar become light and fluffy. You could do this by hand and it will work just fine, but you'll need to add a little bit of arm strength in there. It doesn't have to be as white as this, but as long as you get it close enough, that's fine. It's completely normal, it's fine. Next, once you have creamed it all together, you're gonna add in 1 large egg along with a teaspoon of vanilla. You could add more vanilla if you'd like, and it will just taste even better. So give that a really good mix and then turn your mixer off. From this step onward, we do not need our mixer anymore. So add in your flour, your baking soda, and your baking powder, just a little bit of baking powder, and give everything a really nice fold until everything is fully incorporated and you formed a nice and soft dough slash batter. Now to this dough, we want to add in our dark chocolate and then give that a really good fold. I really do recommend chilling this for a minimum of 30 minutes just for it to be nice and chill, so that when you bake them they don't spread out a lot, because you know when you have them as wide as a plate and as thin as I don't know, as a leaf or something, they don't really taste as well. So when you chill them, they do end up having a bit of height, a little bit of some sort of shape, and it makes them a lot better. But if you're in a pinch, pop it in the freezer for 15 minutes and you're good. That's the best way to speed things up. Let's take it out of the freezer. You want to preheat your oven to about 180 degrees Celsius, and then we can now start to shape these cookies. So on a large baking tray, you want to lay down some parchment paper, but if you do not have parchment paper, just grease the baking sheet with a little bit of oil or margarine and then dust with a bit of flour. It's gonna make sure nothing sticks, but parchment paper is always better. I feel like it's something most people should have. So you want to place on your cookies. This recipe makes about 10 to 11 cookies depending on the sizes that you'd like, and spread them out because you do not want them sticking together. Top with some chocolate and a little bit of salt if you'd like. It's entirely optional, and we're gonna bake these at 180 degrees for about 15 minutes, just until they're nice and golden brown. If you take them further than that, they will be crunchier, so you might need to turn down the heat a little bit. No fan assisted oven, just the normal top and bottom heating elements, so that you get a nice and golden brown color. And yeah, if you cook them for less, they will be softer. If you cook them for longer, they will be a little bit crunchier, so you can adjust depending on how you like them. Just keep a close eye on them. When they start to form a nice golden brown color and the center is just a little bit white, in my opinion, that's the perfect time to take them out of the oven. Once they're out, you're just gonna take a cup and then just gently go around with this so they look Instagrammable. But if you do not want to do this, it's fine. So please try this recipe out, and if you do, I'll have my socials linked here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll be back here next Monday for yet another amazing recipe.